All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rokah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to all the Akim Duna pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. Now, in this video here, the brother had uploaded this video. And in this video here, it's beyond, it's a joke, man. It's a joke the way they're, trying to slither the way past this one, the name of the Most High, okay? And his son. You can't get past this, okay? You can't get past it, all right? The scriptures clearly ask you in Proverbs chapter 30 and verse, I think it's 4. Yeah, verse 4. What is his name and what's his son's name? Okay? So, let me get into the scripture here. Malachi chapter 1 and verse 14. But cursed be the deceiver, which have in his flock a meal, and voweth and sacrificeth unto the Lord a corrupt thing. For I am a great king, saith Yahweh of hosts, and my name is dreadful among the heathen. Okay? So that's why you see those heathens over there. They're always saying, Hashem, Hashem. Okay? And that name, these other nations, when they consulted to cut us off from being a nation, all right, obviously they're going to make sure that name, Yahweh and Yahushai, is something that we could, is something that wasn't in our grasp, okay? Because the Lord said that, you shall fall away from your heritage, Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4, right? But the Lord said that he's going to return unto us, right? The spirit, the language, and all that comes with it. But here it is. The Lord is gonna do a work such as destroying this place and, the MOTB. So, various prophecies the Lord is going to push forth, but he's not going to give us his name to call upon. Even when the scriptures say, call upon him, call upon his name. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. It's terrible. Okay? So it's clear they don't like the names, man. And that's the other thing, too. You got to call in this here, you got to call upon the name before the destruction. He's not going to give us the name after the destruction. He's going to give us the name before the destruction, okay? Joel chapter 2, I think that's 28. He said he's going to pour his spirit upon all flesh. Amos chapter 3 and verse 7. He's not going to give those secrets to his servants. Let's go to Daniel. So the Lord has a name. His son has a name. We have names, okay? So what the hell is the big problem? We know what the big problem is. When you take that 501c3, this becomes a problem, okay? Daniel chapter 2 and verse 19. Then was the secret revealed unto Daniel in a night vision. Then Daniel blessed the power of heaven. Daniel answered and said, Blessed be the name of God, of the power, right? Yahweh, forever and ever. For wisdom and might are his. And he changeth the times and the season. He removeth kings and setteth up kings. He giveth wisdom unto the wise and knowledge to them that know understanding. He revealed the deep and secret things. he knoweth what is in the darkness, and the light dwelleth with him. Okay? So he's not going to reveal his name, which is a secret. Okay? He's going to reveal all the prophecies. He's going to tell you, call upon his name, but he's not going to give you his name. That doesn't make any damn sense. Okay? Yeah, 4 and 47. I think that was another one. Yeah. 2 and 47. Daniel 2 and 47. The king answered unto Daniel and said, of truth it is that your power is a power of all, Slakia, is a power of gods, and a lord of kings, and a revealer of secrets, seeing thou couldst reveal this secret. Okay? So, these secrets are being revealed unto his servants, the prophets. All right? And the Lord has a name. This is why, you see, that 501c3, when you take those government things, okay, you're trapped. Meaning, when you start taking those, how do you call it, benefits, you know what I mean? Trying to yoke this with the world, okay? Trying to have one foot in and one foot out, you know, they trap you. You can't say certain things. You get trapped up. You go say Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and you keep pushing that. They start taking away a little token here, a little token there, a little token there. And then your money that you've been reaping this whole time, you know, it starts to run thin. You don't have so much, loopholes now. Because you fucked around and you went beyond what they said you're supposed to even say. Okay? Because every year, every 4 years or a year or something like that, they get together and they pass out a letter on what you can say, you know, basically how you can speak. Okay? Rules on how you can conduct yourself and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So when you take something from the system, you get trapped up. Okay? You can't speak the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Because you've taken this man's, tokens. Okay? You've taken his little prizes. All right? 2 Ezra chapter 2 and verse 45. He answered and said unto me, these be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of Yahweh. Now are they crowned and receive palms. They have confessed the name of Yahweh. Okay? Confess the name. Not just know it and saying, all right, I'm going to keep it in secret. I'm going to just push what they got written down there. JC. Well, you're deceiving the people when you're seeing that. Okay? Because JC, that's not Yahweh Shai. And that individual, what he represents and what he stands for, that's not Yahweh Shai. All right? So there's reputation behind the name. The God of this world, right, of this world, is into all types of freakism, all right? Let's just say it like that. And other things besides that, all right? But Yahweh, he's of righteousness. Yahweh Shai. And there's other, attributes and way you would conduct yourself behind those names, man. 2 Ezra chapter 2 and 47. So he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of God whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord. Right. Then that's what we're doing. Standing 10 toes down. These guys always, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Like, that's a joke? That's something funny? Romans chapter 15, and we're just going to hit some, precepts on the name. Romans chapter 15 and verse 9. And that the Gentiles might glorify God for his mercy, as it is written, for this cause I will confess to thee among the Gentiles, and sing unto thy name. Okay? So when these Israelites, all right, are now coming into the fold, right? Are you supposed to keep saying JC, JC, JC? No, you get revealed the true name. Okay? You get revealed on your true power's name. You're not gonna say JC, walk around with with a cross on your neck, right? Because that's what you used to be bopping around the world. But then when you came into the truth, you found out his real name, and you found out what he's really about, and all that old man shit, you throw that out the window, right? So you wouldn't be saying JC, JC. You'd be saying the name of the Most High. So when the Israelites, the lost Israelites, okay, are out there bopping around the world, and they hear us say Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, they're like, yo, what are they talking about? And then when they, continue to learn, they, oh, that's the true name. That's the true name. That's the name you're supposed to be calling on. Not the God of this world. The God of this world is JC, right? Philippians chapter 2 and verse 11. And that every tongue shall confess that Yahushua HaMashiach is Lord, to glorify, to the glory of God the Father, Yahweh the Father, okay? So every tongue, of an Israelite that's of the circumcision, let me say it like that, they should be confessing the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai onto these lost Israelites that are coming into the fold. They shouldn't be, JC, and continuing in that. You shouldn't be continuing in that. That's something of the world. That's what you learned when you were in the world, of the world, okay? But then, when this true light shine upon you, you figured out, oh, that's the real name. The real name is Yahweh Shai, okay? Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Same thing, Romans chapter 10 and verse 9, that if thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Yahweh Shai, and shall believe in thy heart that Yahweh have raised him up from the dead, thou shalt be saved. Okay? And who we confessing? We're confessing Yahweh Shai. We're not coming in that, like I said at camp, that earth pig demon. Okay? Because underneath that name, you get to eat pig. You get to do, live as you want. YOLO spirit, right? Do as you want. Just like TD Jakes or whatever his name, TD Jakes goes, if I did it, I'm covered by the blood, right? No laws, no rules, no nothing. Just do whatever the fuck you want, and don't worry. Just believe his name, right? JC. That's that crap, okay? But Yahweh Shai, like I said, stands for something else. His reputation and his name stands for something else. Righteousness, man. But that JC stuff gives them an excuse to be doing all that foul shit of the world. Okay? Matthew chapter 10, verse 32. These guys just sloppy, man. You're an Israelite. You know the name of the Most High and His Son, but yet you sold out. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 32. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. And we're confessing Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Yahushai, Yahushai, Yahushai. Not no JC bullshit. Okay? So the Lord it's clear to see the Lord ain't working with you, man. You're not confessing the true name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You're doing whatever you want to do. That 501c3 got you hemmed up. Luke chapter 12 and verse 8. Also, I say unto you, whosoever shall confess me, same thing, before men, him shall the Son of Man also confess before the angels of Yahweh. Okay? But he that denieth me before men shall be denied before the angels of Yahweh. So, you see that? You guys ain't confessing the name, man. And on top of that, too, you're causing people to error. Okay? You're causing people to error with that hell doctrine, Sabbath, Friday, Sabbath to Saturday. You're aligning yourself with you're saying JC, you're keeping Friday to Saturday, Sabbath. You're aligning yourself with the world, man. You could get shave ups, you could have dreadlocks and shit. Okay? Terrible, man, terrible. Acts chapter 5 and verse 40. Straight to the point. And to him they agreed, and when they had called the apostles and beaten them, they commanded that they should not speak in the name of Yahushai, and let them go. And they departed from the presence of the council, rejoicing that they were counted worthy to suffer shame for his name. And daily in the temple and in every house they ceased not to teach and preach Yahushai HaMashiach. See, like I said, there's a way of living, okay, when it comes to the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and when it comes to the name of JC, okay? When you're coming in the name of Yahushai, Yahushai, you're walking after righteousness, okay? You're not involving yourself in the things of the world, okay? You're not having one foot in, one foot out. You're following the commandments to the best of your ability. You're keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. These are the things, the reputation that is held behind the name of Yahweh and Yahushai. Now let's switch over to God and Jesus, right? The things of the world. You could have, anal, whatever, right? You could do all of that, even on the Sabbath, all that, you could eat pork, right? You could keep up in Halloween and Christmas and all this fairy tale bullshit, right? Easter with bunnies laying eggs, all this fairy tale bullshit, right? Oh, you could have people saying, "Don't tell me what to do with my coochie," right? All this lib way, right? That's of the world, the God and Jesus of this world, right? That's the reputation that comes with those names. But with the name of Yahweh and Yahushai comes the reputation, like I said, with righteousness, rehearsing the righteous acts, keeping the law, statutes, commandments, conducting yourself in a proper way, in a proper manner, not eating pork, all of that bullshit. Walking your life with balance, right? But anyways, continuing, and daily in the temple and in every house they cease not to teach and preach Yahushai HaMashiach. Just the same way we're coming. We cease not to teach in the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. These guys, hey, they're possessed. Yeah, from the beginning of the world, okay, predestined. Sirach chapter 17 and verse 10. and the elect shall praise his holy name. And do we not? Yes, we do. Because every like that old woman said, I put that on everything, right? That's the same thing. Hey, when something happens out on the road, all praises to the Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, a brother commends you for making a good video, or one of the apostles to say something, you know, you give praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai first. Those guys are Yahweh Shem Yahushai freaks. You know? No, we worship Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? That's you know, we give praise to his holy name, man. And you guys ain't trying to walk in that light. You trying to walk in another light. Okay? Oh yeah, Isaiah. And we have faith that the Lord has returned unto us, you know, that language. Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 18. And in that day shall 5 cities in the land of Egypt speak the language of Canaan. And what was the language? Hebrew. And swear to Yahweh of hosts, one shall be called the city of destruction. One shall be called the city of destruction. One part I want to get here. And swear to Yahweh of hosts. When you go into Malachi, do I already have that up? Yep. Slack here. It just hits. Malachi chapter 3 and 16. Then they that feared the Lord spake often one to another, and Yahweh hearkened and heard it. And a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared Yahweh and that thought upon his name. What does it say that the elect shall do? Praise his holy name. Okay? So, you know, the Lord has returned onto us, and we feel through the Spirit that we have the true language, right? And vocab don't even, this flies over vocab's head, because a lot of times we're telling you, this is by faith, this is by faith, this is by faith we have this, okay? This is by faith that we're Slakia, we believe that these things are gonna take part. And look what's happening right now, all right? These faith-based Israelites. Well, that's what you're supposed to have. You're supposed to have faith to please the Most High. Verse 17, and they shall be mine, saith Yahweh of hosts, in that day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spareth his own son that serveth him. Okay? The name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is very important, man. We don't care what you guys got. These guys, we don't care, okay? It's cool. We're going to continue to do this by faith, all right? Proverbs chapter 30 and verse 4. But God goes up to heaven and comes back down? Who holds the wind in his fist? Who wraps up the oceans in his cloak? Who has created the whole wide world? What is his name? And what is his son's name? Tell me if you know. Okay? And that is not going to be given on to everybody. Okay? It's only going to be given on to the elect to cherish and hold on to. Okay? Well, actually, you're going to have some saying, Lord, Lord. You're going to have some people out there shouting, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, save me. And Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to say, get away from me, you worker of iniquity. I never knew you. Okay? And that's these other camps, these pop-ups, you know, these nuances coming up, taking the name and then switching up the doctrine and, you know, just muddying things up, making people get lost, man. Okay? So it's clear they don't like the names, man. And the names, you have to call on them before the destruction. And like I said, reputation that comes behind the name, okay? Walking in that light, that's, you know, through the actions and your deeds and by your fruits, right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai has set for his elect to do those things which are going to please him, which he's going to save them people there, them, the elect. And Lord willing, we be of the elect. And the elect are going to have what? His holy name. And by faith, we believe this, okay? Scriptures tell you to walk by faith. And without faith, it's, it's a done game. Forget it. Forget about it. Okay? So it's clear that they don't like the names, man. You gotta have a name before the destruction, man. Okay? The Lord is gonna give you his name before the destruction. He's not gonna, man, Acts chapter 4 and 12. Okay? So anyways, with that, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation unto the elect, and peace and salutation unto all the Akim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. I hope you're edified. Shalom. Lord willing, to the next time. Wah, abad babal.